Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Wallace here, man. With another NCAA gameplay, man. I was on here yesterday live. Hope y'all saw the video. If not, go ahead and check it out. Check out the live video of the conference championship here, man. I was giving you the was this the first or the second round? Mine the second round. The second round of playoff, the conference championship, and the first round of the playoff was last video. That was what I did live yesterday on YouTube, and today. I couldn't go live for whatever reason. It was messing up. It was something wrong with the stream, so I didn't want to put y'all through that. So I went ahead and just recorded it here on my computer, let you guys see it, let you guys actually enjoy what happens here, man. And honestly, hope you're not too disappointed. I tried to do what I could do. I'm not gonna do this whole voiceover for the game. It's gonna be the regular commentary from the commentators, man, and I'll just let y'all enjoy it from there, man. And I'll be back to the normal commentary just later, man. But other than that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm showing y'all Penn State right now, and then after that, I'm gonna just make a couple of edits and shoot. I'll just let y'all watch the game, man. Other than that, man, I'll let y'all later. King Wallace out.
Teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 6 seed of this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 3 seed of the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. We'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The SMU Mustangs offense will get the first swing today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in a routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that conversion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Great cut there. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
And, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back he seemed to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll give it to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense in that game.
Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it near the end zone. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates who look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Yes, first down yardage at the 46th line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there, though. Pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. A much-needed counter punch delivered.
Well, what a job of the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And we'll set up with PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make it to prevent that this time. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jennings. Pulls it in. It's Lee. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. That's good time when the receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback at that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense has it. It's still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Dropping back, it's Allen. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. 4th out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a 1st down.
What a nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He makes the grab. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one on our hands, which we're hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money, somehow it just goes through his arms.
Incomplete, 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Pena. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
It can be hard sometimes on a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Incomplete with his hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And it's good, right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He stopped it, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And look at the throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Lee. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. They'll feed the back again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So early movement for the offense. That'll push them back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Receiver makes the catch. He made the stop, but first down from the 13. The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Back to pass. It's Jennings. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The field goal is good. And the game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive. The kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First down, and we're going to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. As the tight end flanks out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Coverage team brings down the return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Jukes to get free. Going down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. This one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's late. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that combination.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. 3rd down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out, and now a big call coming up here on 4th down.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down to the 23. And the Mustangs are 1st and 10 here. They keep him guessing with a run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who showed some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Knight. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to 6. It's 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Mustangs will line up here on 1st down and goal. To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They got some things to work out here. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? On the ground, it's Singleton. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Down the middle, it's Pena. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, his quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big game for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
The offense really here. Looking to throw. It's Allen. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take it E here, and that will send us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Let's it fly out of the wide out. Over the middle, it's Pena. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's an option look. Makes it to the clear. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Oh, man, what a run by the quarterback here to get it in for the score and a touchdown. You know, these option plays usually have a guy there looking to toss it to, but when you're free and open like this, take off and take it to the house.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment. That kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, it's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Bring the pressure and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Down the middle, it's Allen. He's stopping with the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense getting set up, here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And makes the grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Allen. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big opener in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. To the air, it's Allen. Good throw to the left. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To put them on top now. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Signs waiting on the wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Hudson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's home. And what a catch. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoffs. You're down in the 2nd half. Good.
And that one's picked off. What a play. He can go. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense and score in this playoff game. Wow.
Because how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after a pick 6 last time out here. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Grab the receiver. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Behind the line, it's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to go up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Trying to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. I'm the offensive coordinator. I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Throwing off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run of the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They make the tackle, but it gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The Mustangs line it up with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Mustangs. This offense really clicking. That's an important score. We got a 1-possession game now, Kirk. It's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can the defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit in this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Ball handed to the running back. Picks up 2, so 2nd and 8.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No chance to catch him there.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Turner trying to create good field position. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Jennings. That's caught. It's Hudson. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
That's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple of touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here.
Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They heave it deep downfield. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking to really build momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
I mean, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Scanning the field, it's Allen. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackling in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Receiver hauls it in, nobody in the neighborhood. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved out in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. It allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21 as the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went forward on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Receiver makes the grab. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback operating in an empty set. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Nittany Lions pick up enough for a 1st down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Well, finally, some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that point.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. On the offense. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy. Obviously, they had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully, they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
First half was good. Second half was awful. Threw the game away. Gave the game away. And just didn't know that he had a voice to come back, man. It was a good season, but not good enough. I'll put this game up. You'll see it. I'm just going to let it play. I'm not going to have no commentary, but the regular commentary. We may edit it up just a little bit, but then, we lost. Man, very present. We lost. But our ass will play in the second half. First half we were there, second half we didn't have enough. But, not to dwell on the game too much. We lost. Y'all saw it. It is what it is. We'll take this game. We'll learn from it, man. A single season record broke on passing yards. Good job, baby. Good year, man. It's not good enough. We didn't have the horses at the end of the day. I ain't Penn State. Well, you know what? I take that back because in the first half we won. It seemed like they just turned it up another notch and we didn't have another gear to turn it up to. But it is what it is, man. I ain't gonna keep boiling on this, but we'll keep going. But until next time, man. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna do the off season today. Just go ahead and get it over with, and probably I don't know. Might not do a lot. I'm not sure. Other than that, man, that's my team on the phone.